welcome to
Midnight Circle.
From your friends at House of Whimsical Terror.
A chat about curious topics.
And this week's topic is feline folklore.
Feline folklore.
Mm-hmm.
So, as we ready ourselves for spooky season.
Yay, spooky season.
That's right. Actually, I think spooky season's already here. So,
yes.
It's here. It seems fitting to bring tales of feline folklore. This is also in keeping with our recent episode on the law of cat distribution, which is quite popular, I might add. It's a catzapalooza. Yes, it is. So the history of black cat superstitions, mythology, and folklore varies widely around the world, and we are going to take a look at a few of the more curious things we found. For instance, I found out about the cat psychic network. That's how I heard it.
I love that.
Right? Apparently, if your cat wanders off and doesn't return, you can ask the cat psychic network to get them back.
Okay, and here's how it works.
All right.
So, the cat psychic network is the understanding that cats communicate with each other psychically and can pass messages to each other. So once you are exhausted looking for your cat, it is there to help you. This belief is also called the Japanese method and based in legend. The word on the street is that you find an outdoor cat by setting out some treats and letting it come close to you. While it is there, focus on it and tell it that your cat is missing and your cat's name, and that you would like your cat to come home, while asking this cat to help find it. Share your cat's scent with the cat using some bedding or a toy owned by your kitty. Be very specific in describing your cat's coloration and habits, and when it went out, how long it's been gone. Urge your new cat helper to use the network to communicate to your cat to return. The new cat detective, if you will, is likely to catch your cat's scent in its territory, collaborate with other local cats, and collectively search in order to guide your cat home. This method is said
Yes.
to work with cats of all colors, not just black cats.
That's right. Who knew there was all this? There's like the law of cat distribution. There's like the cat psychic network. There's probably more cat things that we don't even know about yet.
No.
But perhaps we'll find out.
Yeah.
And if you guys know about these things that we don't know about, that we're just now discovering, really,
share them with us.
yes, let us know. We would like to know. All right, so I think there's more cat stuff, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
We're taking a tour of catness.
Yes. So in Japan, you may find the Maneki Neko, the cat figurine often seen in businesses, the lucky cat or fortune cat. These originated in the 1600s, and it looks like a waving cat. If it is holding up its right paw, it is attracting luck and fortune. If the left, it is beckoning wealth and for you to come closer. Often these cats are white cats, but different colors have different meanings. If you see a black one, it is to draw in good and ward off evil.
That's right.
So black cats warding off evil,
Right.
and bringing in good.
As opposed to the negative publicity that they have received. So how did black cats ever end up on the wrong side of public opinion, you ask?
I do ask.
Well, let me tell you. The short answer is a papal bull.
Of course.
Yeah. It was issued in 1233 and was called the Vox in Rama. And it busied itself with the condemning of a cult that was worshiping black cats. This is associated with Satanism by the church. Thus, this fueled the masses to make associations between cats and all things wicked. Now, there's no corresponding evidence this cult ever existed beyond the note in the papal bull. Right? So that's not unusual at all. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Then in 1484, another bull was issued that cited cats as witches' familiars, or, their supernatural companions. So owning one could be evidence of witchcraft. These familiars could carry out the witch's intentions, and that's why if one crossed your path, it was considered bad luck. It's speculated that cat hysteria from this papal bull was considered to result in the mass extermination of cats.
And what could go wrong with that?
Right? A cat inquisition of sorts, if you will. So this was going great for the church until the Black Plague. Because you shouldn't be mean to cats.
Don't be mean to cats. They're good.
They're good. They bring luck. It's thought that the plague, which was spread by rats, got some help in spreading from the lack of rodent chasers available due to
the cat apocalypse.
The cat apocalypse. That's right. By the church. Yeah, the papal bull. Not a good idea.
Inquisitions can be bad for so many reasons.
So many.
Including
this
cat inquisition.
Yeah. Many fearful peasants may have run to the church to pay for a blessing, protecting them from the cats. Well, yes. But that is a story for another time, this payment for blessing situation. But the hunting of witches was in fact real. And this type of propaganda, myth, and disinformation, religious and otherwise, have taken many a woman's life.
Yeah. And it's, just so ironic going to pay for blessing against cats, which would have been saving your life from the plague.
Yeah, the irony is not lost on me.
Well, aside from this tortured history that the church had with black cats and other things, cats were considered sacred in ancient Egypt and continue to be valued companions in many places in the world. Let's continue our quick tour of some customs and beliefs regarding these cats.
Yes, let's.
Okay.
Okay.
In Scotland, a black cat showing up is a sign of prosperity. However, in Celtic fairy folklore, there's also the cat Sith, which is a large black cat spirit with a white spot on its chest. The cat Sith was said to prowl the highlands, looking to steal the souls of the dead. This leads to long wakes where people would guard against it before burial of the body. Otherwise, the cat Sith might walk across its chest and leave with a soul. Also, because it was a magical creature, leaving a saucer of milk out for it on Samhain was said to bless your home. So this is not a corporeal cat.
No.
It is a cat spirit.
Cat spirit.
Yes.
That blesses your home.
That can bless your home if you put milk out.
Which
on Halloween, which
I think I'm going to.
I think I will too.
Yeah.
I'll be like, happy Samhain, cat Sith. But maybe they're not here in the desert.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's a possibility.
In France, we have Le Chat Noir, or the Black Cat, which was a cabaret, an artist salon in the 1800s. And you may recognize its logo. But the French also have the Matagot, which is a spirit that takes the form of a black cat. These cats must be fed the first bite and first drink of your every meal, given a comfy bed, and also be given away to someone else before the death of their master. So they're just a spirit, but they can eat
and drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they need a comfy bed.
Right.
Okay. That sounds like sort of cat fraud going on there.
Yeah, well, yes, it does. It also sounds like a lot of cats I know.
Yeah. So matagots are also called money cats, who bring wealth to their humans. Though they are considered evil by nature, I don't know why, they can be helpful to their humans. To get a money cat, you must lure it with a plump, fresh chicken, and when it has eaten, carry it to your home without looking back.
Here's my plump, fresh chicken. Where's the cat?
I will take a cat I have to feed before every meal.
Yeah.
Once attained, and if you follow the rules of its care, it will reward you each morning with a shiny gold coin.
Yeah, so just, disclaimer. So everyone I know, like their cat has a comfy bed, and most of them, whether they tell you the truth or not, are probably giving them a drink and a bite of everything they eat and drink, right? Because it's their cat.
Yeah.
But none of them, as far as I know, are waking up with shiny gold coins in the morning. Because
maybe they are and they don't tell
that's
us.
possible, but I bet they aren't following all the rules.
Yeah,
there's a lot of rules around this.
Yeah, and it's not an actual real cat.
No, it's spirit cat. I bet that's a real plump, fresh chicken, though.
And you must be mindful to free the maragot before you die, or you will suffer a long and agonizing time.
Undoubtedly. So we're going to return to Arizona in 2023. There's a YouTube account that posted under the name Jan Fletcher a 23-second video of a large black creature that appeared to be a large cat, and it was climbing down a mountain near a Phoenix home. The video's garnered thousands of views. I actually saw the video. I just put in large black kitty climbing down mountain Phoenix 2023, and there it was.
And it was there. I haven't done it. I feel like doing it right this second, but I'll wait.
We'll do it right after this. So the Arizona Game and Fish Department saw this video, and they weren't sure what it was, but they ruled out that it was any native Arizona cat species. Though Arizona is home to jaguars, mountain lions, bobcats, and more, this big black kitty was not on the list. So you can Google and view the video yourself, and it does look like a big black jaguar. It's speculated that someone may have illegally released it to the wild, which is very, very bad. And I don't like that at all. It made me very sad. If you find yourself in the desert, though, between Tucson and Prescott at night, you may also hear the cries of the cactus cat, which is something else you find when you're down the rabbit hole looking at cat stuff. And the cactus cat, it has fur made of cactus spines, and it is green, and it has 2 tails. And it drinks the fermented juice of the cacti until it's drunk. And then it howls into the night. And the voice sounds like a scream of a fierce baby. A fierce baby.
That sounds ridiculous.
It does,
but
doesn't it? But
I did not even know about that urban legend of Arizona.
I know. And I've never heard, I'm not sure I've heard the sound of a fierce baby.
You know,
but
coyotes can sound that way.
Coyotes do. Yeah, they do. They do.
Well, that's all we have for today. But remember, don't keep exotic animals and release them into the wild.
No.
Also remember to feed your maragot and beware of the cryptids of the desert.
So yes, and thank you all for listening and for joining us today, and we hope you are feline all right.
See what you did
we
there.
also hope that you will share us with your friends, and we want to thank you so much for being here to listen. All right, we'll talk to you next time. Bye.